Guys, Brian back here with another look at RMRK. All right, we nailed some price targets on this thing when we took a fib and put it on here. Look at that. Kind of nailed this thing perfectly, just about a full extension here. It came up to 248, 251. Was off 3 cents. Okay, which this could be the fifth wave coming up here, which it looks like it's going to be. You have a one, two, three, fourth wave pullback and a fifth wave up, which probably is going to exceed that 251, I would imagine. All right, if you ended up going just like this here, one, two, three. This fourth wave, like we talked about, it did not violate this price area. Okay, and this would be a fifth wave up. Now, what kind of target would we be looking at for a fifth wave? Well, let's take a trend-based fib and take a look. All right, this will give us a target area. All right, this is giving us a target up around $3.19. All right, is it possible to get there? Absolutely. We're going to leave this on here. All right, let's take a look at some RSIs. Look at this 12-hour. 12-hour is just at the bottom, just starting up. All right, lots of room to come up. When you're at the top, you're overbought. You're expecting price to come down. When you're at the bottom, you're oversold. You're expecting price to come up. All right, this is the 12-hour. Your daily is just turning back up. You can see this thing just starting to curve back up here. See the bend in it? It looks like it's just about ready to bend back up on the daily. The weekly is at an 89 and an 85, still bullish. And the monthly is beautiful, 41 and an 18. Still lots of room to come up, right? The 8-hour just turning up, and the 4-hour is at a 100 and a 94. So you have the 8 on the bottom, the 12 on the bottom, the daily about ready to flip back up. You got your weekly still bullish, and you got your monthly on the bottom. All right, so this thing could have a lot of potential room to come up yet. Okay, let's see here. The all-time high on this thing was way up here. What is it? Almost $70. All right, and this thing is way down here. All right, it is at $2. Okay, so lots and lots of room to come up. What is it? $2.11. Okay, all right, so let's take this off here. This gives us a target of 319. Let's mark that right up here. Okay, let's keep that there. We're going to get this off of here. And we're going to take and put a Fibonacci on here. All right, I believe it's through these areas. Well, it's right at the 786 on this one, okay? So that $2.73 is the next target up here. Once we take that out, then we'd be looking up here close to over $3. All right, let's look at some support areas here. All right, you got this is on the monthly. Okay, so right here is where price was yesterday when we did this video. Price was right here, and it is up almost 12%. Okay, so we're going to take this off here. Price rose just like we thought it would. All right, let's move these support and resistance where they should be. Okay, we got a one there. One right there, and one right there. Okay, that's your support. Let's see here. Let's look at some resistances. Got one there. And then, of course, you got one right up here, right at about 275. Okay, so let's zoom in here. Let's take a look at the RSIs. We got the monthly just starting up. All right, that's beautiful. The weekly's about at the top, but still bullish at 89 and 85. You got your daily is just about reset. It's at a 10 and a 22. Look at this. It's just about at the bottom and ready to go. And we already have a green candle started on this thing. The 12-hour just turning up. All right, so this thing's got some 8 hours just turning up, and your 4 hour is still bullish. All right, so this thing's got a long ways to go yet, I believe. All right, I believe this is probably a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and probably a fifth wave coming in. If we put a trend-based fib on here and look for a target, all right, that's giving us a target. Look at that, ain't that something? Right up about $3.19. Okay, so we're gonna stick with that target right now. We'll see if we get there. That would end up being 5 waves up. You would have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a fifth wave up. Okay, all right, we'll see what we get out of this thing, but right now this thing's looking great. I would expect higher prices. Now let's get a mark on here where this price was when we did this video. Was right at this line, so we're gonna turn that right there. That's where we're leaving off. That's where the price is at, so we're just gonna leave that there. All right, guys, please hit the like and subscribe. Consider joining as a member of the channel. Would love to have you. The trading videos are $14.99. Just put another video out today. That's 17 videos, 7 hours worth of content to learn how to do this stuff. So for $14.99, you can't go wrong. Thanks a lot. I'll talk to you soon.